Oh boy. Sure am hating this.
Mm.
But we seem to be fixed.
Mm. Oh, so I guess it's kind of sad, but also not that sad, I guess. Nah, it's just sad. So I usually got Tinder just so I can swipe right on the cuties and the hotties, right?
Yeah.
And I set my settings to we're live now, right? We're unmuted.
Yes, yes, we are live and unmuted.
Okay. So I set my preferences to uh both men and women, because duh,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And Tinder was like, "Hey, it looks like you're in a location that where it's not safe to be LGBTQ. Would you like us to turn off your locations?" Like,
Yo.
that made me sad.
Uh-huh. God.
Like for a while there, like because I keep hanging out with people who are just fine with me being bi.
Yeah.
When I don't, and I rarely interact with people that are actually from Malaysia. Sad. If that's sad or not, I don't know. But yeah, like it's kind of it's always just a bit of a reality check every time I go back to interacting with people in the country, and it's like, oh yeah, right, I have to hide. I can't actually like who I like, or I'll be caned if I get caught. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
That sucks.
and yeah, and it made me sad enough to have a little cry.
Oh, I think it reset my settings, so we might get real loud here for me for a second.
Mm. You're not streaming the games with me yet, by the way.
I know. That's why I said for me.
Okay.
Like, I might not be
Just
able to hear.
reminding you.
Okay.
Listen.
Anyway, please. Continue.
But yeah, it was a bit of a reality check, and also at the same time, it was like a harsh reminder that moral policing is still a thing in 2022.
Yeah, it unfortunately still is, and I'm really sorry.
Mm. Like I don't I it's one of those things that make me go like um I hate the whole concept of a society needs to take responsibility for um what everyone does, or some bullshit. That entire concept, like that just pretends that just gets people the assumed responsibility that, oh, that they have the right to um be um be busybodies, well,
Yeah.
about other people's lives. um who someone loves and fucks is none of your business.
Mm-mm.
um who they want to marry is none of your business.
How many people they want to marry is none of your business.
Mm. How old those people you are trying to marry would be their business, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
yeah, okay. At a certain threshold, it definitely becomes other people's business. Yes.
yes, at a certain threshold, it is 100% the people's business.
Yes.
Yes, because that's the thing, right? Like lots of people here, they equate doing the whole LGBTQ thing as like the destruction of morals, of
Right.
society, of civilization, and
Yep.
whatever. And it's like, I don't know, man. I'm bi, and I don't particularly want society, civilization, to be fucked up. Like, I just want to say, yo, I love this girl, and I want to marry her, and not worry about um being prosecuted for it.
Yeah.
There's a
Un-
bit more though.
unfortunately, you. Unfortunately, you do want to undo the civilization they want to live in.
Yeah,
Like, they are
I
technically
do.
correct.
Yeah.
Like, they
It do
know
be like
that
that.
they want you under their heel.
Yeah, it is religion that's spearheading that shit, true.
Like, religion is
But
just a
like,
pretense for it. It existed, this kind of thing
it is.
existed before religion, and it will exist
Yeah,
in fully secular states. Like,
yeah,
right-wing reactionaryism, those ideologies only need religion or any pretense in order to, like, recruit or fall back
yeah,
on. They don't really care.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there are some
Like
true
sometimes,
believers, but
mm, the people who are in power and are using it as
yeah,
within that religious context rarely ever actually mean it.
right.
Kind of upsetting, and I wish more people would think that, or would choose to think, instead of going like, oh, but thinking like that is blasphemy. Not really.
Yeah. Well, questioning your leader can't do that.
Mm.
You vote for a group hug. Well, considering we're
Yeah.
all thousands and thousands of miles away from each other, I vote we play the video game so that I can forget about how alone I am all the time.
Mood. But also, again, but the other not sad part about the whole Tinder story, I'm just swiping right on people that I find cute and or
Oh
funny.
no.
So some of the profiles,
How far back did it send us?
I don't know. I mean, I can't see the game. So.
Yeah, I'm about to send it to you.
Anyway, so one dude's profile was just, "Hi, please, God, I want a girlfriend." Aw,
Yeah.
mood, but not really, but also mood.
Yeah, we
I
put
think.
us all the way
Are
back
we?
here.
Wow.
So there's no autosave, is what we've learned. Thankfully.
I'm fine. There, you're all out of choo-doo. The cat. I spoiled this goddamn cat.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. Look at the thing. Look at the thing.
Huh?
You just gotta interact with enough things. I cannot believe it.
Yeah,
I'm doing it now.
Game.
I'm doing it now.
Oh, John, do better.
There.
Kidding.
Game
I'm
capture.
Kidding. Yay! Ugh. Good stretch. My
So
butt,
yeah, we
my
gotta
legs.
fucking zip zap zoom here.
Mhm. So, yeah, Tinder. Always a bad idea, but it's funny.
Always a bad idea. Yeah. I mean, dating apps in theory aren't that bad. But considering they're all like capitalist enterprises, they're inherently shitty.
Yeah. And they're also just always just full of, no offense, just full of boring dudes who can't hold a conversation.
Hey!
Like, I'm trying my best here. I look some of them, because some of them match, right? Because I'm like, oh, I swiped right on him, turns out he swiped right on me too, and he sends a text. I'm like,
Yep.
cool. Right. And they're always just, and I'm trying to make a conversation, and they don't even try. I'm like, so what's your interest? And then they give me one word answers.
Oh.
Why'd you like it? And it starts to feel like an interview, and I'm like, you guys are. I see why you don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, but there's also another explanation for this, and it goes like both directions for gender, I think, where people are ashamed of talking about the things they actually like in front of people they're attracted to because they don't want them to think they're lame. So they always have generic interests when you first talk to them, and they clam up when you try to, like, dig deeper.
People suck.
Yeah. No, that's why I try to lead with Magic the Gathering. If that doesn't make you run away, then there's a chance.
Oh,
All right.
so on my profile, I say, hit me up if you like D&D and FF14. I don't know what part of that tells you that I would be ashamed, or I would judge you for what the fuck you like. I don't know, man.
I know.
I feel like 14 is pretty weeby.
Go more esoteric. Vampire the Masquerade.
I don't know if they know that game.
Eh.
That's pretty cult classic at this point.
Apparently the 5th edition Vampire the Masquerade is, like, doing pretty well for White Wolf.
Really?
Yeah.
And again.
Look into that.
Yeah, it's got a lot of people
Oh.
interested in writing for the White Wolf brand, which is nice.
Okay, so I recently came across a TTRPG called You Awaken in a Strange Place. Right?
Oh, yeah?
Have you ever heard of it?
No! Hit me.
So the premise is everyone, including the DM, comes to the table unprepared.
The hell?
You use 2d6s, and you start the premise. You start by figuring out the genre, the objective, and location of the game.
Oh, okay.
So this game that I watched, the genre was period drama, adjective timid, and location nightclub.
Nice. Okay.
So it's basically a continuous improv game, right? And okay, so at the start of the game, right? It's a 4-player kind of game, or I think you can have more, but the one that I watched was 4
Yeah.
players, 3 including DM. So at the start of the game,
Looks like it's not about cap.
all the players give a statement that is true about the world.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the statements that these players made was that makeup gives you superpowers. Putting on makeup gives
Yeah.
you superpowers. And then the other one made the statement that this world is always entirely too hot.
Oh, no.
No matter, even if they grew up here their entire lives, the weather is always too hot. They're always just constantly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And and apparently at this nightclub, they have a weekly DJ competition to figure out who will be the DJ. That's
silly.
those are the only three free statements of the game. The other statements that you make about the world, that you bring about of the world, you have to roll for. So this is where the 2d6s come in, right? So I think it was a threshold about 1 to 7 is, or 1 to 6 is a failure, 7 to 11 is a mixed success,
Okay.
and above that is success.
Yep, I've seen that
So
that system before.
yeah. So mixed success is success but with a complication or with
Yeah.
a twist, right? And failure is just a failure.
So is it D10s or D6s for that?
It's d6s.
Okay, so it's not White Wolf. It's like the one you were playing for Blades in the Dark.
Mm-hmm. And what was it? And then what's the other thing? Oh, and you create the skills.
Oh, okay.
As in, yeah. So for this game that I watched, it's a period drama, right? So one of the skills was popping. Just
Oh, yeah?
being, yeah. So just fopping, and there was gallivanting. There was
Okay, I like that.
quietly panicking.
Now, see, what's funny to me is, like, they took period drama to mean, like, specifically Victorian, or, like, Elizabethan,
Yeah.
instead of, like, the
Yes.
period of time in which nightclubs are a thing.
Yes.
Like the
No,
90s. That's what I
Yes,
would have done.
No, seriously. Because when they started, those things were decided by highest to lowest roll numbers, right? So the highest roll figures
true.
out the genre.
Right.
Second goes adjective, and third goes what's it called? The location. And that was how it got to be weird, right? But yeah, period drama.
Okay.
I guess they were definitely thinking of Bridgerton or whatever. But yeah, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What was the other skill that I thought was funny as fuck? Oh yeah, blowing people's mind, like blowing people up with your mind. That was a
Oh,
skill.
okay. Like
School
telecombustion.
turned into an old
Yes,
castle?
telecombustion. Exactly that. You could conceivably do whatever you want of those. So I think it was four skills, because each of those four skills, one you get +2, +1, -1, -2.
I should write something.
Those things. So say first.
I should write
Yes.
something.
Thank you, game.
God. But yeah, super cool, and it was on itch.io, so it was pay what you want.
Oh, it's Itch. Sweet. I love Itch.
Yeah.
Showing up like this.
Man, one thing that's annoying about Itch, though, is,
Mhm.
like, you go there looking for, like, a weird niche game or something, and you find one, you're like, oh, that seems great, and, like, immediately realize, oh, it's porn.
Oh.
Like, that happens all the damn time.
Oh.
Like, I saw one that looked like the art was fucking dead on for Justice League Unlimited.
Okay.
And, like, the dialogue looked okay. I was like, oh, it's like it was a management sim, is what they were calling it.
Unbelievable.
Like, oh, sweet, would you, like, run the Watchtower? That would be great. And check it out. And it's about fucking.
Aw.
So I'll let you know if it's any good.
Okay.
I didn't say it would deter me, just like, oh, it's not what I was expecting.
Is there hot girls again?
I mean, yeah, it's
By the
DC
way,
Comics.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I
Be
mean,
serious about it.
people don't appreciate hot girl, okay? Sorry.
No, you're right.
Being
I actually heard you
so
say,
What am I
are there hot
saying?
girls in
She
it?
really
And I was
is
like,
insane.
No, it's a
yeah?
hot
He looks
girl.
normal.
Oh, hot girl, yeah, I think she is in it.
Okay.
She'd better be.
'Cause, yeah, she better be. She's one of the best. But people prefer, Wonder Woman.
She's alright. Raven is bae.
Mm.
Depending on the
Raven is
age. Depending on age. Titans Raven, not Teen Titans.
I mean, I had a crush on Teen Titans Raven.
Yes, but I'm 34.
This is true. Oh my god, so did I... Oh man, I had such a crush on Raven, but baby me didn't know that it was a crush.
Yep.
So I was just like, I wanted to be like Raven. That's why you have all those pictures of Raven. Poor me. Poor me.
Yeah. Well, I told you that I had a
Confused.
lady
Mhm.
friend who had like a crush on Jenny from Blackpink, but would not accept that maybe she was attracted to her.
Mhm.
Like, no, I just want to be like her. She's goals. Also, I had a dream about a woman getting in the shower with me, but it was gross and bad, and I'm not gay.
Uh-huh. Aw, that was me. Aw. Aw, that's reminiscent.
Yeah.
There's always the gay denial phase of the gay, isn't it?
It seems like it. I mean, she's from an extremely Christian conservative society.
That too. Okay, yeah, that's probably why. Queen.
Well, at least one good thing came out of, like, talking to her is that I made her see that Steven Crowder is a dumbass.
Who's Steven Crowder?
Oh, he's one of these talking head conservative guys in the same sphere as, like, Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, yuck.
He thinks he's funny. Okay, so...
He said you're trouble.
Yeah, this is new.
No, we've talked to him before. She said you're trouble.
Yeah, she said this is, like, where we left off.
Pretty
It's,
much
like,
in the
this
same
scene.
boat.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Heard
I
you got a
think we
criminal
left
record.
off at
Everyone's talking about it.
when we got back to the cafe and
No wonder you were so
Sojiro was
gutsy.
like, I heard you were late, and then his girlfriend's called.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. Then I can skip. Anyway, thanks for killing all that air. That was great.
Oh,
Like, for real.
what?
Oh, like, thanks for killing that dead air. Like, what, but me skipping everything.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I hear you ditched half a day on.
I hear you suck my dick.
No, couldn't help it. I do. I'm sorry. Yeah, go see your girlfriend. Whatever. Weirdo. Live an student life. Don't know why that's funny.
What did you say?
No, did you see the objective on the top right?
No.
It said live an honest student life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
About
definitely
time
did
you
this
come
bit too.
to.
Yeah.
On your feet and... Our master wishes
Yes,
to speak
yes. Shut up, Caroline and
First off,
Justin.
let us celebrate.
Can I skip this, or did we...
Yeah, we've done this.
Oh,
Rehabilitation, we woke up to this part, that's not...
Right, he won't tell us anything.
Yes. See, that's how we know that the app
Yeah.
is called Metaverse Navigator. Okay, when you wake up, save.
That's the plan. If it lets me.
God.
It doesn't
I
let me.
hate when I get game crashes, because it always makes me super paranoid about saving the next time.
Seriously?
Yeah, we did this too.
Yes.
Time for the redhead.
The trick is edging. That's the trick. Gray area.
Yeah.
Was that a game that you played?
Yeah, it was an indie game by Electric Fruit Juice.
Oh, yes, right.
Where I died way too many times and then the game called me out on it.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny.
Yeah, this is the bit.
Like, yeah, I heard it's a bad premonition if you have a dream about dying 362 times or something like that. Like, oh, come on! Really?
Damn.
Fuck you.
Hey, listen. Yeah, me too, Savant. With what? Yes. Thanks, honor student. Goodbye,
Yeah.
honor student. Don't
Even
talk to me,
okay,
honor
even
student.
Souls games have autosave. In fact, they're nothing but autosave. Like, if your game can't accommodate it, you're not thinking or trying. Like, all this needs to do is autosave with every major screen transition.
Hmm.
Like, not from necessarily building to building, but like time of day.
Mm.
class is starting.
Or like when you change from this one.
This is it.
Villains.
Brain go up.
Brain juice. Drunk.
I'm all,
Brain
dr-
juice
I'm all drunk on the brain juice.
Yeah.
I heard he had a knife.
Hey there,
Yeah, in his
Takagi.
pocket.
Things have been pretty
Right,
dangerous
the
lately with all
creepy
this.
ass teacher.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today.
Probably
Hey, now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your
assault
pretty little
his
self to
students,
the
right?
bone. You mentioned
This
you weren't
is
feeling well,
that's the
right?
vibes I'm getting from this
Something
dude.
I mean, that's how it comes across. So we're gonna have to see.
Yes.
It is
planned
is
to go to the hospital, but
a little
I've been
fucked
too
up that
busy.
he like just sort of
Sorry to
mentions her
worry you.
friend out of the blue like this.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
What does that mean?
Yeah, here's a bit. Yeah, that's so
Oh,
weird.
and
That's such a
be
weird thing to
careful
say.
around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
And the other students, if you missed it, the other students talked about how when
Thank
she
you.
appeared to be friendly with our protagonist, they were like, "Oh, that means she's cheating on Mr. Kamoshida with
Please
the new
excuse me.
guy." That was what they said.
Yep. Oh, though they did it the other way around. They're like, oh, he knows her from before. I guess she's cheating on him with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Which is more insane.
Yeah, that is weird. That is weird.
I can't be the only one who just sees weird Mr. Satan. It's really getting to me now.
I have no idea who weird Mr. Satan is.
Yo,
Dragon Ball Hercule.
Watch
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, dear.
Yo. Waiting to ambush me? Who are you again?
Wow.
I know, right?
What's up?
You could be such an asshole.
I want to talk about that cask from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a
Okay, this
dream.
is new.
I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want
Yeah.
to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you're the only person
I
I can
love
rely
this
on for this
Yosuke.
stuff. So,
This is if Yosuke and Kanji had a love child,
Oh, I hate that.
and all the brains went, and all of Kanji's brains went to the child. Sure. What
Does,
next?
does Yosuke carry the baby?
Yes.
Yeah, he does. You're right.
But he'd be so annoyed
Okay,
about
glad
it
we're in this
because
together.
he thought he
I
would
think
be
we should just try
Kanji.
and retrace our steps from yesterday.
I can't believe Kanji got me
You're
butt
up in the
pregnant.
Station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Yeah. And he was the one who was so happy, who was happily talking about it too. This is unfair. Okay, I'm gonna stop
If a
bringing
huge
about
castle
the
like that really exists,
the
I'm
weird
sure we'll find
male
it in no time.
pregnancy.
When did they build something like that, though?
Hercule versus Dan from Street Fighter. Hercule would wipe the floor with Dan. Are you kidding me? Like, he can't use ki, but the guy can pull like 10 buses.
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
No.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
No.
I want to go
I
home.
want to go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's go.
Let's use the app.
Yeah, we gotta try the app.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is?
That's what she
What
said.
do you think?
Check your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Just gaslighting Ryuji because you know how to get there, but you're just not telling him. That's not so much. That's not really gaslighting. That's just withholding information.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our intelligence is only 1, so we didn't think of it yet.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it!
Yeah,
I
some
knew
nose
it
guy
is
gave
a
it to me.
navigation app. There's even your search history.
Hey, no, get off my search history!
Genius.
Hey,
Let's try using it.
no!
Sure. I don't know about this.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Begin
Yeah, that's it.
navigation.
There we go. And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
I don't think we're in Shibuya anymore.
Look!
Oh no,
it's
we're in the
from
pervert
yesterday.
castle.
Yeah, Pervert Castle.
It made it back.
Yeah, it sits at the center of Pervert Hole,
Yesterday was for real too. Yeah,
ruled over by the Jarl of Pervert.
Hmm.
that happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I wonder if Morgana's still here.
You
You
jelly?
jelly?
I ain't jealous.
I'm a little jealous.
Uh-huh.
What's going on here? This makes no
I'm
sense.
a little jealous of you.
I'm a little jealous. It's kind of cool. Morgana?
Stop making
Have
a
you seen my
commotion.
gloves?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle.
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him
Yeah.
Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Yeah, exactly, Dark Savant.
Shida. Distorted. Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
You kinda didn't explain it very
What did you
well.
say?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Probably
Must be the
tortured
slaves
students.
captive here.
For real? Oh shit. It's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Well, they were wearing some sort of
Somewhere in
tracksuit.
here too.
It's nothing out of
Yeah.
the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Like,
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Oh god.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree.
Oh, you like the
This
gloves.
guy'll
Got
go
it.
on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
I never said
sure.
that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
No, he's pretty justifiably angry. The problem is that he also has, like, bad impulse control because
This is our infiltration point.
he's sort of coded for
Isn't that where we
ADD.
escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
Like the whole can't pay attention to things,
Are we
can't keep his
supposed
mouth
to know about
shut,
that stuff?
loses focus,
Well,
except
make
when
sure
he's
you
super
do.
focused.
Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really,
I mean, they might
thanks
help.
for coming along.
Anger
Really
management's
big time.
fine. I'm not a huge fan of it. It doesn't have a very good track record.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
How different is it from like mindfulness?
It's more targeted, and it does use mindfulness, but it's not aimed at it doesn't use the same therapeutic approaches as, like, clinical psychology does, where they're not targeting the underlying causes of your anger, the assumptions and the cognitions that lead you there, so much as learning techniques to practical techniques that in the moment can reduce your, like, anger or, yeah. And You can't do that forever.
So if it doesn't work because
What's this?
the stressors are still there and you don't know how to manage the stressors,
Yep.
and it fails, so you just end up punishing yourself for it, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I was seeing a double or something just now. Was that Shujin?
Yeah. I've told you before. This place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. You want to explain what a shadow is?
No. Thought I saw a prompt there. Oh, okay.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Whoops.
Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can.
I mean, I'm not saying that it isn't worth your time, but it, compared to taking, like, a more personalized, like, causal approach, like addressing the cause, it's really just a band-aid that you won't be able to rely on forever. Your willpower will run out. That's just how brains work. Like, I'm just generally not a big fan of these, like, stopgap pseudotherapies.
We'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Alright, attacking enemies. Wait for the red icon and jump them.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Yet.
What's this?
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Zoro, show your might. Yeah, victory!
With this power. Okay.
Alright, so let me have a look at the map. This looks like a door we can do something with. Oh,
Here?
alright.
They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Oh,
Is
so these will be our
this
save
a
rooms.
classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
And that he's the king.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Yeah.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
Okay.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace.
Sure.
A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion.
Will of
Your
rebellion!
presence is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Wait, but your image of rebellion's just like
I'm more
this
curious about you than his clothes.
edgelord
How are you
with
anyways?
red gloves.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
Sure.
Think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
Okay.
Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Cause you're a
Guys,
cat.
I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
Don't let your emotions get the better of you.
This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Ow.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so I brought this just in case.
Oh my
It's a
god!
model gun though, so it only makes sounds.
Oh.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake
Okay,
it
I'm
out.
back.
Welcome
I
back.
brought some medicine too.
Ryuji brought a
What do you
fake
say?
gun.
Providing his pre
Oh.
something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
So they explained what we kind of already assumed, I'm sure. That this is a manifestation of Kamoshida's like own mind, where he views the school as his castle and he is the king and everyone as serfs. Yeah.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there.
Also, this is a safe room. Because he doesn't have a lot of control here.
Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In the classrooms? Probably. Being a PE teacher and all that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Where'd those guys who were locked up go?
They probably got moved to another location. Damn.
But where? And why?
Don't ask me!
Well,
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Good idea.
Oh no, I bet that if we want to find information about something, someone's inner world or whatever, to gain access to the place, we have to go do eavesdropping things.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Information gathering.
Yeah. There should still be soldiers outside. Just take note of the situation and get out of there.
I thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination.
And what of the slaves?
Nice. They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now.
Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. These are all guards. You hear that?
Alright.
Training hall.
They said the training hall, right?
okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead.
What's this?
Get to it. I love how we
There's a
run
guard on
too.
duty
Pretty
here.
badass.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, security level will rise. This is shown in the gauge in the upper left.
And what do we do if that happens?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to
Thank you.
successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level. Security level reduction and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu.
Oh, good.
There's 2 enemies!
Ah.
Don't underestimate them!
Come! There!
Cut forward! My other self! Scratch one enemy! Couldn't finish it. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Witness my resolve. A
Nice.
spectacular victory.
He's so excited to have won. That's so
I know.
cute.
I really like the ending, like the like battle end thing where you just kind of sprint.
Okay.
Like it's so much more dynamic.
Yeah. So did security
What's
level
this?
rise from that being seen?
It did.
Oh.
But if we can beat a couple of them without it going up anymore, we'll be alright.
How do we hide?
You have to have, like, the right thing. Like, you'll see a hide prompt. Oh, no. Right here.
Yeah.
Hey.
The trade-in hall's up ahead, right?
Yeah. It's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. You have to wait until the game decides you can. That sucks.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder?
Like I said, there are specific places you can do it.
No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
We can
What do we
try.
do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do
Stop
you mean
talking
that
about yourself
gun?
like that.
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down
I
the
don't like
enemies.
her eyes.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't
looks
even shoot
so-
pellets.
She looks so
Don't
ready
worry,
to
I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I
Leave
keep
it to me.
saying it's not gonna fire anything.
It doesn't need to fire anything. They just have to
As
believe
long as
it
you
will.
believe.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a
As long as
shadow
you
and
believe,
fire.
everything will be alright.
Gun attack.
Nice.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle. That's new.
Yeah, Susan said that was new.
Yeah, that used to be per, like, every time you go in.
Mm.
All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
For real?
Whoa! Did that toy just shoot real freaking bullets?
Mm-hmm. It's just a cognitive world. That's a big word for him, Morgana. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. The good thing is realistic looking.
Yeah. It's a good thing it's super illegal.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. Okay, that's a good explanation.
Oh, what's this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards?
Get ready! Here comes another one!
Let's get them.
Take him down! I like Morgana's energy.
Yeah, Morgana's great.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Oh, phrasing.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill him up. Hold on.
Oh, Morgana. That was unfortunate. That was slightly unfortunate phrasing.
We're such perverts.
Well, yeah. Ow. I need to stop knocking into things. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight.
I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it up at first, but I'm glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. Arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here.
Hey,
Hey.
you really have to
Yeah.
put it like that?
Yes. Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battles from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Vizier.
What do you mean by how we fight?
Basically what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now.
Party tactics. Okay, assign tactics by going to the stats menu. Perfect.
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own?
Always follow orders.
Yep.
Assuming direct control.
Understood. Let's see what you've got.
Which is a reference you might get when we get through Mass Effect 2.
Okay. Persona! But like, why did you bring a gun instead of like a baseball bat or a crowbar?
Yeah, that's great.
Listen,
I mean, I was gonna make a joke about how my persona is a gun, but that's just a stand. There are several gun stands.
assuming it was realistic looking enough, he probably thought it would be enough to intimidate people to stop.
I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You get the reference?
Take it
Excellent.
down again?
Hey, speaking
That's
of
our only choice.
Mass Effect reference, how you doing,
This might be a
Duzen?
good time. Okay, I've decided.
Thank you.
I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Oh. Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Is there where we learn to just gang up on enemies and stomp them?
After
Yes,
all,
it is. Excellent.
Something. First, knock down all the enemies.
Yeah.
Everything starts at that crucial step.
It's time. There.
that
Now rush on in
that
for
pixie
all
had
out
way more health than any other pixie ever. Right, my new incredible strategy of just kick him.
Okay, fine. He's kind of badass. I kind of like our protagonist.
Yeah, no, this guy's great. He's an absolute edgelord, but it's great.
He's so cool.
Oh, you might have missed when they were explaining, like, how he got this outfit, like, why.
Okay.
In the same way that this is the whole place is a manifestation of Kamoshida's psyche. This is his, like, platonic ideal of rebellion.
Oh. So Arsene is his platonic ideal rebellion.
Well, no, this outfit that he's wearing. Arsene's just the persona that answered him.
Okay.
Yeah, so we thought this was cool.
That went
So
really
his
well.
so
You're definitely fit for
okay,
this.
okay, that's cool.
What was that?
Yeah, we
super
do
move
think
thing you
it's
just
cool.
did?
That
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before,
Don't
I
put it
want
like
you
that.
to be the
That's
head of our command.
real bad.
You can decide when
I
to use
don't.
this.
All right.
Alright.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Until you put him into a swimsuit? He might look better in his swimsuit. You don't know.
Yes!
All right, this is it.
Kamoshida's training hall? Of love? What kind of bullshit is this? Hate that.
Creepy. Creepy. This is very creepy. This
Gotta-
is creepy vibes.
Gotta train the pooper.
I'm gonna assume that he molested
Yeah.
students.
It's not a bad guess.
What's this?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there?
Oh.
That's a
They
paddling.
whacked.
Damn it!
That's a
This is
paddling.
bullshit.
Do they all get paddled, even in actual
How
IRL?
many times do I
Dunno.
tell you to keep your voice down?
Well, now, this is kind of an exaggeration.
Okay.
But this is beyond messed up.
This is more like
How do I open this?
it's symbolic of
Stop it!
how he like deliberately tortures the
Leave us
students.
alone. It's
Oh.
useless. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
They're not real.
This place isn't
These are
real.
only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
Brain
Means
things.
there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
That's even worse of an analogy.
Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that apple.
There, now you get it. Now you get it.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In
Yeah.
the real world too? Wait, I know these
This
guys.
guy's like Ichiban stupid.
They're members of the volleyball
Yeah.
team. The one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Yep.
Most likely.
Because
Maybe.
because they're playing a
Students
competitive
Kamoshida's
sport like
consider
that.
them slaves.
Easy to ignore bruises.
Oh, it might be for real.
Yeah.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. they're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll
Yeah,
use
well,
these
who's
guys
gonna
as
tell?
evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here.
I mean, I don't think you could take pictures of the brain world. The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Code 139.
Let's go!
Is that really code 139?
Yeah,
Did
apparently.
we play this Elysium that long ago?
No, I gave it a try a long time ago, and this is before it had voicing. Like, only a handful of scenes had characters voiced, and I just couldn't do it.
Okay.
It was reading a book. That's what I was doing.
What's this?
Oh, water! Ah, please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try to memorize all these guys' faces before we go back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. Let's check to
He's
see
a
if there's
good
any
boy.
more. Yeah. I think he's dedicated. He wants to do what's right. I don't know why you guys are here.
You guys are here.
Okay.
Just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to them. Oh my god!
The fuck?
He's shooting him with a fucking volleyball cannon! That's so... Oh, Jesus! That hurts.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's almost cartoon violence. What the hell? This means he's doing something similar in reality, too, right? Damn that
Probably.
bastard!
Hurry it up.
Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry and memorize his face.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, you done yet? We're cutting it close here.
Don't freak out on me like that, you goddamn moron. Anyway,
What a moron.
I got all of them.
Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram.
Ooh. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
I don't matter! You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there's no point in trying to say any of this.
Oh, so he quit the track team because he was probably being treated like shit. And he spoke up about it.
Kinda. You're getting in the right territory, but it's a lot worse than that.
Oh. Oh yeah.
There's a good chance he couldn't run track again if he wanted to.
No! Oh my god, that's... I feel like that's grounds for a lawsuit.
Oh, absolutely! But nobody gives a shit.
True.
Yes!
Yeah, I never got far enough to see if he actually does get back into running.
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick! A watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of an intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
You stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Why, thank you, Dusan.
Yeah, I think she's killing it. Nani?
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
Go fuck
What the hell are
yourself.
you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Oh. Track trader.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
I actually really like the darker tone right off the
Hurry and
bat.
dispose of them.
It's refreshing.
Can't stand their stench.
Just like
Yeah.
4 was refreshing after 3.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move! Oh, we're surrounded.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
And I do love the dark tones.
Yeah,
I'll kill because that's what he wants.
and it suits the theme. Like
Yeah.
the world's awful.
Yeah.
Hot forward, my other self! Not finish you! There's more of
Nice.
them? This is bad.
Ow! Hey!
Eh?
Can't be.
Hey, you can
Game
fucking
over.
kill us. Wait, was that a cutscene?
Yeah.
You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we did.
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Wow.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kamishita broke his
Gonna
leg.
lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's
Wow.
why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Yeah, monster.
Ryuji!
Stand up for
Stand up
yourself.
for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
But you can get a sweet
Very
persona.
much. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All
Yeah,
you think
scum,
about is using
trash.
people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus.
Wow.
I am thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Nice.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Nice.
Hey, Pix, how you doing?
All right. A pirate ship? Okay.
Uh-huh.
God, it's not just a
Yeah.
pirate ship.
It would have been pretty cool if it was just a ship, actually. That would have been dope.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now
It's
they've got
just the
power.
Flying
Time
Dutchman.
for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Oh, hi, Elgor.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Huh? Your persona's name is Captain Kidd?
Yeah, he's named after he's like a mytho-historical pirate.
That bother King
Okay.
Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing.
Got back home
right?
from work.
And I'll act like the troublemaker I am.
Laying like a
Let's do
bump
this,
on a
Captain
log.
Kidd.
Hell yeah.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down.
Persona!
Uno mos.
Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
It's time.
I'm sorry. Did his pipe just shoot?
Yeah, it's a shotgun.
Go down.
Oh. It's a shotgun that looks like a pipe.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pipe, but the enemy thinks it's a shotgun.
Oh.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Ow.
Let's get this over with.
Ah!
What's wrong?
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
No, for real though. He just thinks he's big shit because he's in a shit school.
I mean, it is a big, important prep school.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize.
I mean, it would be ridiculous if he could come here without it.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh, boy.
Gross!
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Morgana!
And
no!
there's the titty. I'm so jealous. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
She's not.
Hey!
Think about it,
Go
dude.
over, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Actually, there's a specific strain of women
Clean them up this
And they're the fun ones.
who enjoy punks.
I like how you said strain like they were a virus.
We're not gonna
Yeah.
do anything and just run?
Just shut up and go.
Shut up and go.
God.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Genuinely
Yuck,
would
yuck,
just
yuck, yuck,
punch
yuck,
this,
yuck, yuck,
this
yuck,
kind
yuck.
of teacher in actual life.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
I look like a dapper thief. You shut the fuck up.
You're just jealous of my gloves.
Yeah.
So
You
what's
have cool
going
gloves
on?
like I do.
Yours are yellow and they're lame.
I told you
Yeah.
before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
Yeah.
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop.
Yeah, his idea of
questions and accept
rebellion
what you
were
see for
pirates
what
and
it is.
bikers. So he's a skull-faced pirate biker.
Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said
Why?
to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait.
All
I
we
guided
gotta
you as
do
promised.
is
It's your
dance.
turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh?
Hey.
Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the
Yeah.
distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve
Oh,
deep
you're not
into
an actual
mementos
cat?
and
Apparently, yeah. I guess you weren't there for
Going on
that.
and on about?
They claim to
You
have
said
had a
anything
human
about
body,
helping
but
you
they
out.
can't remember anything about it.
don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Yes. What plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
She's gonna shoot you.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Yeah, I mean the cat's just
Why
desperate.
we're gonna?
The cat's just
Have
desperate.
returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man.
Yeah, no, the English
I'm dead
dub for this
tired.
is great.
How you holding up?
So far, really impressed.
You use a nap.
I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real...
Got enough brain cells to be anxious.
Good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical
Yeah.
abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
Like I said,
Assuming you
So,
can.
Want to help me look for those guys or any
Zero brain
witnesses?
cells. He wants to help with zero brain cells.
yeah,
He's
but also his
definitely-
hyper focus of like, I will
Yeah.
memorize all of these faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Cognition, sure. Faces.
Sure, I'll help.
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey.
Especially since
so,
like half of the cast is
think
just
you're
from
laying low 'cause
P4
you got a
too.
record. I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously.
Why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
You can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
It's such a bad case.
Acting as a phantom thief
With the
would have been
police.
more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
No.
I am thou. Thou
Huh.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained
chariot
the wings of blessing that
Yeah.
shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, it's cool how we get different interpretations of each of the arcana in every game. Like, Chie was obviously a very different person from Yuji, but both are chariot.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But both are
Right.
pretty
I haven't
vibrant.
eaten anything
and-
since
Yeah,
lunch.
they're hot-headed
We're
and they're
splitting
going
off now.
forward.
So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Not that, interesting.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Right?
Mm.
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Mhm.
Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Sounds like you did something
Place you're
smart,
living
like
now is
cool
in
and strong.
Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel
More
better about
fun.
being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number.
New bestie is
Chat ID
bestie.
too.
I love it.
Yeah, he's great. I like him too. Cat app's now available.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me
Gonna.
wanna gag.
Oh my
But
god.
thanks to that, we got no
Happened.
classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Yeah, that was very Chie.
Yeah.
Replace ginger with
Plan
meat.
to take down Kamoshida.
The ginger thing is just an Asian, we like ginger and ginger's good for you kind of thing.
It is. I actually really like that sort of pickled ginger. Really nice.
Yeah.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
I love how we.
Did you see who that was walking by?
No.
That was the prosecutor.
Oh.
Just walking by.
And this chick, sorry, I was gonna say.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I
Oh,
close
she
my
looks dead
eyes,
inside.
I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
No,
More
you don't.
importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
She looks dead inside, by the way.
Yes.
Have I said that?
Sorry to interrupt, Zui.
This kid looks dead outside.
Kamishita told me to get you.
Boy, that's a pretty severe practice you're going through, kid.
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah.
Okay, it's modeled after an IRL area in Japan. Sweet. Yep. So it's kind of like Kamurocho that way. Apparently it's really, like, surreal to visit Kabukicho, if you're familiar with Yakuza, because you'll just know your way around.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Like, that's not the same businesses in all the corners, but, like, the street layout, it's the same.
And yes, I did go to school today.
Yeah.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I'd go ahead and message you. You see this? Who's this?
Who's this?
It's Ryuji, man! I'm really counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. That's great. Like, it's Ryuji! I uploaded my photo! You can see me!
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Like you?
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
And Shibuya is, of course, also accurate. That's really cool. Cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. Ah!
We're gonna car sticker?
Apparently.
We're gonna get a car?
I don't know. I haven't played that far.
Okay, go check the box first, though, before we go.
Alright, alright, alright. Is it this box? No. The box. Which fucking box? Oh, storage. Here we go.
Teddy costume.
Can I make Morgana Teddy? Because that would be great. That's a lot. Holy shit.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Can we wear the samurai outfit?
We won't be able to see it until we go into,
True.
I almost said Somnium. Yeah, we'll definitely go through them all next time. We'll have some... Ah, yes, hip glasses. Oh man, that's crazy.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, let's save again now that we've opened that.
Mm-hmm.
Because goddamn, it was a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Went a little later than anticipated, thanks to internet bullshit. Thank you so much for joining me, Bob.
Yeah, of course. This is fun.
Yes, I'm not disappointed at all, and I'm looking forward to getting back into this as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Looking forward to versing Morgana again. Please don't be a pervert. An annoying pervert like Teddy, actually.
There's a little bit of pervert in there.
Yeah, like a little bit of pervert in there is fine. Like that. Everyone has a little bit of pervert in them, but
I mean,
just the way Teddy was.
We did have a whole
upsetting.
conversation about Hinata and cock worship. So, like,
Yes, we
yeah,
did.
fair.
You know.
You're right, though.
Yeah, I'm totally right. She has to be freaky. There's no way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she
Freaky
couldn't
dead.
look at Naruto, because she couldn't stop thinking about the weird stuff. But
She couldn't make eye contact every time.
no.
She was worried that the blood would rush to her face every single time. Oh my god, that's why she blushes so hard
Yep.
whenever she.
No, she was worried that he'd be able to see into her soul.
He'd soul read her.
Yep.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you,
Okay.
everybody, for your support over at patreon.com/GreatCanadianGuy, as much as being here. I don't know what my schedule is going to look like this week. I will get it up as soon as I have that info. So just keep your eyes open in the Discord for that. Anything you want to say before we finish?
You're all nerds. Yep, that's it.
Got it. Special thanks to my producers who contribute $5 or more a month to the Patreon. They are Scipio, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Kiana Blue. Oh wait, no. Keegan, Kiana Blue, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Bjornvar, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Bob Denos, Jocko, The Rockbender, and Basim Elwakil. There we go. Anyway, catch you soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'll let you know as soon as I know.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.